we are doing an unboxing and review of a computer chair, and you might think, well, that's not tech. I know it's not tech, but I needed a new computer chair. I thought I could do a little video about that. So that's what we're going to be doing. And the reason I'm getting a new computer chair is hopefully obvious. This baby is worn out. Now you might think, well, you could recover that or something like that. But this chair also makes you sweat quite a lot because it's leather. Whereas the new one, hopefully, will let air flow nice and freely all the way around it. Plus, this one doesn't have lumbar support. I use a cushion, this little baby here. So that is my lumbar support. So I need something with a cushion that's not going to keep giving me a backache. And even a headrest. This is, like I said, this is quite nice to sit on. But it's had its day. It needs updating. And it's going to go. So with that, I will get on with it. The actual chair is out in my hallway. It's got to be assembled. So I need to go and get it, bring it in here, start assembling it. So I'm going to move this little baby out of the way, and I'll get on with it. Oh, that's quite heavy actually, but not too heavy. I can pick it up, but I just thought it'd be easier like that. But see, I can pick it up. So it says, do not use box cutters to open this. Oh dear. Just use a little bit. So gently cut it. We don't want to cut any of the material, do we? But how are you going to get it open if you don't use a knife? I suppose you could use a pair of scissors. Ah, look, see, they put a bit of cardboard on top to protect it. Right, so it comes with a selection of screws and an Allen key. So what I'm going to do now is, rather than talk, I'm going to get it all out on the floor, and then we can quickly talk about it, right? Right, so that is everything. So you've got your actual seat, you've got your headrest, you've got your back support, the main controller, 2 arms, 5 wheels, the main cylinder, and the legs, or the feet. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. So that is everything you get for your 150 smackaroonies. Now all we've got to do is assemble it. So I'm going to read the instructions because we have different size bolts and I don't want to put the wrong bolt in the wrong hole because it may damage it. So I'm going to read the instructions and assemble it. So it will take a little bit of time.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
I'll have a couple of days to think about it. I prefer it in on the back. It feels a lot more better for me personally, but I had to play about it, didn't I? Slumber support, you can feel that. Goes up and down, doesn't go in and out, but it does go up and down. And as you lift it, it feels as though it's pushing you forward a bit, if that makes sense. Yeah, that feels really good. One of the things I liked about this, or actually assembling it, was the instructions. You've got loads of information there, like you do on most, in different languages. But basically, assemble guide is 1 to 6 paragraphs, and then there's safety 1 to 11. Yeah. But to assemble it, actually assembling it, you just get little pictures or big pictures. Nice and clear pictures, shows you which screws you need, where to put them, and yeah, they're really easy. I wish other people would use something that simple. Sometimes I get instructions on how to assemble something and you need the magnifying glass to see what it is, or you have to Google it or something like that. So nice clear instructions. The other thing I liked is obviously you get an Allen key, which was nice. And yeah, I've had Allen keys off other chairs, but you also get a spare set of screws in case you get a bad threaded one or bad thread screw. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, nicely thought out in my opinion, and yeah, I like it. I'm gonna play about with it, make sure I'm happy with it, and can't feel nothing wrong with it. It feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's got any sharp edges actually, which is another bonus. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Just thought about that just then. The sharp edges. Yeah. Easy to assemble. The hardest bit was putting the wheels on, I think. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with the wheels, but then I sussed it out. If I put them all on all at the same time, underneath, like I did, and make sure that as I push it down, the bar that goes inside is level, because when you first put them on, they're sitting like that. I just leveled it up, pushed it down, job done. So with that, I'll get back to you in a little bit while I test it out. Give me a few days. Right, before I tell you what I think about this chair, I want to tell you about the features of this chair. So we'll start with the wheels. So they just go backwards and forwards, left and right, normal standard, and they don't lock. I want to get that out of the way. The arms are adjustable, so you can adjust the height individually. I normally have them back there at the moment and then feel really comfortable. The slumber, or the lumbar I should say, the lumbar support, this little baby here, it travels about 2 inches up and down. That's what they say. I have it about there normally, and it doesn't go in and out, it just goes up and down. But it does feel quite comfortable. It goes right back to about there, so as far as it goes, or you can lock it, like so. Height adjustment, again, it goes up and down. That is as high as it goes, and my feet are just flat, only just. So I normally have it about there, so that is quite comfortable. Also, we put all the sizes on there, you know, the width of the chair, the height of the chair and everything for you to look at right now. So you can have a good look. And the seat. That's the other thing I want to talk about. The seat is, when I first sat down on it, I thought, crikey, that's bloody hard. But it isn't. It's quite comfortable, actually. It's just that I wasn't used to sitting on a more firmer chair. And yeah, I sit on this chair for sometimes up to 6-7 hours at a time. And yeah, it's very comfortable, actually. I'm quite impressed. It's got a mesh back to it to help you stay cool, so you won't sweat in the summer, hopefully anyway. Haven't tried it in the summer yet, but I will imagine, being a material, it will probably, it's supposed to be a breathable material, I think. It's supposed to be a lot more cooler than my leather, because in the summer, when I sit on my leather seat, Jesus, that can get really hot and sweaty. So hopefully this summer, with the chair and with my aircon, I should be in a perfect environment. So yeah, definitely gets my thumbs up. I'm well pleased with it. You know, it's not cheap, it's £150 or just under £150. And I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to go and check it out, like I always do on all my videos. And yeah, I'm well happy with it. So with that, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Does everything I want it to do. It's comfortable.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.